welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my reborn babies. You guys keep asking me to do a collection update video, so that's what we're gonna do today. Basically I'm just gonna show you guys the dolls that are in my reborn collection, and I will talk a little bit about what kit they are, who made them, and yeah, so I tend to do these videos like every once in a while because you guys are curious who is in my collection. I used to change it up a lot, but honestly, I've been really happy with my collection and haven't changed it too much recently, so I don't know. We will show you guys the dolls and you can see what you think. But yeah, let's get started. Also, I'm not going in any particular order with this. I'm just going through it. Alright, so here's Naomi. She is a full body silicone baby girl. She is a larger 3-month size baby, which is like my personal favorite size to collect. I've had Naomi since December of 2018, so I've had her for a long time now, and I just love her so much. Naomi is the only full body silicone version of the Eloise sculpt by Maja Said. There was a vinyl sculpt first, and then they made her into silicone. They tried to do a full body. They made Naomi. She broke the mold, so she's the only one. And since then, they have made some partial silicone sculpts of the Eloise, but Naomi here is the only full body silicone version, which I love so much that it makes her so unique. Because these dolls are all one of a kind, but it truly makes her like the only one, and I love that so much about her. So Naomi here is a prototype version, obviously. And she was painted by Christy Carwithin, and she was rooted by Jillian Jade DeSicco. I love this baby so much. She's just perfect. I cannot see myself like ever parting with her. I love her so, so much. And yeah, like I said, she's full body silicone, so she's entirely silicone, and she has a ball jointed head. She's perfect. I love her so much. And I know that you guys love Miss Naomi too, so my sweet little girl, I love her. Okay, here we have Miss Ellie. So she is like a 0 to 3 month sized full body silicone as well. She is the Jolie sculpt by Sylvia Manning, and she was painted by Leticia Moreno and rooted by Ellie Habibi. So, such a cutie. I got her in June 2022, so I've had her for quite a while too. She is so cute. She's so squishy. I love her face. And she has like armatures in her arms. But yeah, she's a full body silicone. She has so much hair on her. Ugh. Girl. I haven't done as much with her recently, but she is just so cute. I love that little face. Ugh. Look at her little squishy cheeks. Miss Ellie. She's so soft. She's really nice to hold. She's a nice heavy baby, and the way that she moves feels so nice. So she's a fun one. Yeah, we got Miss Ellie here. Next we're gonna do Miss Juny here. She is so cute. She's like a newborn sized vinyl sculpt. So Juny is a prototype of the Iris sculpt by Joanna Kazmierzak, and she was made by Sylvia Esquera. I am obsessed with this baby so, so much. She's just gorgeous and I love her. Usually she's like a little too small for me. I don't like to collect smaller dolls anymore, but something about this baby I just am obsessed with, and I love her so much. She's gorgeous, and she's just the cutest thing in the world. And so her and my baby Matteo are just like little siblings. Love them so much. It's the cutest thing. I got her in July of 2024, so I haven't had her for that long, but she's truly one of my favorites. I love her so much. Oh, she's just so precious. Like the way that she moves and the way she curls up is just the best. I don't know, I love her. Oh, look at her, she's so precious. Alright, next we have Sawyer. Sawyer is like a 6-month sized baby. Look at how sweet he is. He is a prototype of the Ellie sculpt by Irina Kaplanskaya, and he was made by Svetlana Gundarina. He is so gorgeous. I love his little face, like it's so sweet. He has tiny little teeth in there. I love his hair. He's so sweet. I don't do too much with him because he's kind of an awkward size for me. I don't really know why. Like, I like smaller, well, I like a bigger baby, like 3-month sized baby, and then I like toddlers. He's kind of in between, and it's kind of a weird size for me, so I don't know. I don't do too much with him, but he is so sweet. I think it's also because he kind of has standing legs, and I I don't know, it like throws me off. He's like an awkward size. It's not usually what I collect, but he's so gorgeous. Sweet little Sawyer, look at that face. I got him in January of 2024, so I actually have just had him for a year now. And yeah, he is so cute. I know I haven't done a ton with him. I'm like in a weird spot with him, but he is just so gorgeous. Moving on to Mr. Matteo here. Look at that sweet little face. He is a toddler. He's like 9 to 12 month size. I love my toddlers. They're like my favorite. I don't know. I love to collect toddlers and like 3-month size babies. That's my favorite. So he is a prototype of the Rhea sculpt by Ping Lao, and he was made by Sylvia Esquerra, same as Juny, so I like consider them little siblings. He is the sweetest little thing. I love his face. I love like expressive babies, like his little smile, you just cannot be sad when you look at this face. He's the sweetest thing. He's so cuddly. I love this baby so much. I don't know, I love my toddlers. Like toddlers are my favorite to collect. I like to collect vinyl toddlers and like 0 to 3 month silicone babies. Like that's what my collection mainly is now, and I love it. So I've had him since I got him in July of 2021. I just love him so much. Like he's one of my favorite babies, truly, and I just love to do stuff with him. He's like my little boy. He's just the cutest thing. So yeah, I used to have so many boys in my collection, and now I really don't. So it's like, he's like my little boy. Like he's my little guy, and I love him. It's so cute. Right here, this is the newest baby in my collection. This is also a toddler. She's a little bit bigger than Matteo, but she's like 12 month size. This is Isla, and she is the prototype Felicity sculpt by Priscilla Lopez, and she was made by Simara Fitosa. She is so sweet, again with like that sweet smile. I love the expressive babies. Like I just look at her and I'm so happy. Look at those little teeth. She's the sweetest thing in the world. I just got her like last week, so I've had her since, was it in January that she came? I think it was. It was either the end of January or very beginning of February that Miss Isla came, but 2025, so she's my newest baby. I am so obsessed with her. She's so cute. Like, look at that little face. So, we have Miss Isla. Oh, sorry. Miss Isla here. I'm so obsessed with her. Like, I have been waiting for this sculpt since it was in clay, and that was like shown a couple years ago, like a sneak peek, and I've been dying for it to come out, and she's finally out, and I'm obsessed with my sweet little girl here. She is so fun. I can't wait to do more videos of her for you guys because I think she's just gonna be so fun to do stuff with. She's just the sweetest thing. I love her. And she's so cuddly. Like, she is such a hip baby. I love to hold her and snuggle her. She's precious. So I hope you guys are loving her as much as I am. Moving on to Miss Rory here. Oh my goodness. She is definitely a fan favorite, and she's one of my favorites too. She's so sweet. She is a standing toddler, so she's skinny, but she's tall. She's like a 9 to 12 month size baby as well. Rory is the Betty sculpt by Natalie Blick, and she was made by Svetlana Gundarina, same as Sawyer. So I like consider them little siblings too, which is really cute. I am obsessed with Rory, and you guys all love her as well. She's just so special. I've had her since April 2020, so coming up on 5 years now with Miss Rory, which is crazy. I feel like it has not been that long, but I also feel like I've had her forever. And it's so crazy to look back on old photos of her too, because like she looked so young back then, and now she seems so much older. It's really funny. But sweet Miss Rory here, I just am obsessed with her. She's so gorgeous, and you wouldn't really think it, but in my mind, like, she looks like me as a toddler, or like when I was younger, because I used to have blonde hair like this. Maybe not this pale, but I used to have blonde hair, and I always think, like, if she had brown eyes, like, this is just what I looked like. So in my mind, I'm like, she's like my mini-me, but she's, like, we don't really look alike now, because my hair has gotten darker as I've gotten older, and obviously I have brown eyes. But, I don't know, in my mind, like, she's my little mini-me, and I just love her so much. She's so fun to do, like, pictures with. I love to take photos of Rory. Like, I post her on my Instagram all the time. She's so spoiled, this little girl. I love to get her little outfits and dress her up. She's the sweetest thing. I'm just obsessed with her so much. And moving on, over here is another full body silicone baby, sweet Etta. I am obsessed with this baby so much. I love this baby so much. This is the Marlin sculpt by Monica Parez, and she was painted by Christy Carwithin, so the same artist as Naomi, and she was rooted by Isabel Anguiano. I am obsessed with this baby. She is so gorgeous. She's like a 3-month size full body silicone. She's so squishy. Like the way that she feels is so real. I'm genuinely so obsessed with this baby. I just love to hold her. Like she has been my obsession since I got her. I got her in October of 2024. So I haven't had her for too long, and she's just truly one of my favorites. I'm so obsessed with her. Like I love to do stuff with her. She's so real, and the way that she feels is so real. It's really therapeutic. I don't know, I'm obsessed with this girl so much. And I know I haven't done a ton of videos with her, but I truly spend so much time with her. I love this baby. I need to do more with her. She is just gorgeous. Look at that face. I love her. I don't know. Something about her is just, I'm obsessed. I love this baby. So those are the dolls that I consider my active collection. My collection's kind of weird, and I have some dolls that are like in my collection, but I don't really do anything with them and haven't in like a long time. But I keep them around for sentimental reasons, and they're just here, but they're not really part of my collection because I don't really do anything with them anymore. But I can't bring myself to sell them. So I'm gonna show you guys those babies. Yeah, let's go on to that. Okay, this, I hope it's focusing on him. This is Elliot. He's super tiny. This is a mini baby. So that's mainly why I don't do anything with him, because he's just like a tiny little guy. He hangs out, he stays on my shelf. Love him so much. He's great to he's like a travel baby, pocket baby. I used to bring him to school with me. Like he's nice to bring around, like if you want to have a doll, but you don't want to like actually have a full-on doll. Like he just would go in my backpack. Love him, like he's so cute. It's not focusing on him, it's focusing on me. He's so sweet. So he is a prototype of the Wee Mouse sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles, and he was made by Yvonne Nather. Look at that hair, I'm obsessed. He's so small. He's like 8 inches. So he has to have like custom clothes from Etsy. So I do like to buy him some stuff every once in a while. I haven't bought him anything recently. And I tried to make him some clothes a couple times before. I'm not very good at that, but I try. He's so sweet. I could never sell him. I love him. He doesn't take up any space. It's not like he's inconveniencing me by being here and not doing anything with him. I love him. He's just like my sweet little tiny baby. Because I've brought him around with me before, like when I wanted the comfort of a Reborn but didn't want to take a full like big doll with me. I just grabbed this guy because he's so small. And yeah, he could fit in my pocket. Like if I'm wearing a sweatshirt with like a big pocket, he fits right in there. So I've had him since August of 2018. He's like one of the oldest dolls in my collection, and he's just so sweet. I don't know, he's just this tiny little guy. I love him. So that is Elliot here. Focus on the baby. Here we go. Here's his little face. He's so sweet. All right, this is Holden. Oh my goodness. This is officially the oldest baby in my collection. I got Holden in October of 2017. So he is officially the oldest doll in my collection that I still have. Because I started collecting, I think in 2015, like, I don't exactly remember, but I've sold a lot of like dolls from my collection, but he is the one that I've had the longest, and he's like still here. So he's officially the oldest baby in my collection. So Holden here is prototype Ethan sculpt by Nicole Russell, and he was made by Nicole Russell, which is really cool. So the same artist sculpted and painted him. Really cool. He is so heavy, and I don't know, he's not bald. He has like really light painted hair. People think he's bald. He just hangs out. He's like really sentimental to me. I don't know, I can never bring myself to sell him even though I don't do anything with him. He was the first prototype baby that I ever got, and I don't know, that just makes him special to me, and he's just so sweet. I love him. He's been hanging out here for a long time, but I like can't bring myself to sell him, so he just hangs out even though I don't really do a ton with him. He is just so sweet, and I like can't see myself selling him, at least not anytime soon. So he just hangs out with me, but he is so sweet. He's so heavy. I love the way he's weighted. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. He really is. He's such a cutie. But yeah, here's Mr. Holden. Is it gonna focus on him? Let me, here. Here's Mr. Holden, his grumpy little face. But yeah, that's a Holden. Next, we have Juny right here. He is the prototype Juny sculpt by Linka Plastic Cucinova. And this was the first prototype baby that I ever made, like myself. So that's why I kept him, because I was like, that's so special, like my first prototype baby. And looking back on him, like he is so ugly. Like my work was not good on him at all. But I just keep him around because it's like, that was really special. And I was like so honored to have been asked to make a prototype baby. And I think since then I've done 7 prototypes, which I'm just so grateful for, always, every time getting the opportunity. And I think my work is a lot better now, but I don't know, I just have hung on to him all these years. I think I made him in like December 2019, I want to say. Yeah. I don't know, he's like not great, but I just hang on to him, and it's like I've had him for so long at this point, like, I don't know. I'll probably eventually sell him, but I just have had him for so long. So, little Juny, that's why I still have him. And then this is Froggy. He doesn't have an official name, like, this is the last baby in my like passive collection, like the collection that I don't really do anything with. This is also a baby that I made. This is the Laura sculpt by Bonnie Brown and made by me. I made him I think this was the first Laura I made, because I've made, I think, at least 5 by now, probably more. But I think this was the first one that I made, and I just thought he was so cute, so I kept him. And I really don't do anything with him anymore, but he's still like here because I was like, oh, he is still really cute. I just like don't do anything with him. I should sell him, and I probably will eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, he also never got a name, so I would just like call him Froggy because he has like the little frog legs. So he never got a name, so he's just been Froggy the entire time. Yeah. I always look at him like he really is so sweet. Like I actually do really like the work that I did on him. Because sometimes I look back on my old work and I'm like, this is really bad, like why did I even do that? But this one, like I look back and I'm like, he's still really cute. So I am proud of this one. I just like don't do anything with him. But I think it's nice to have some of my own work in my collection, even though I don't do anything with them, because I'm really picky about what I collect. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. But let me show him a little closer. Oh my god, his head. He's also not bald, he has painted hair. It's like light. I actually really love his hair. Yeah, I don't know, that's Froggy. He just hangs out. But yeah, that is Froggy. And that's my collection for now. The ones I showed you guys in the beginning before I came back here, those are like what I consider my active collection, like the dolls that I actually do stuff with and do videos with. So if you want to see certain videos with those dolls, like those are the ones that I'd be making videos with. And if you have suggestions of dolls that or like videos you want to see with any of these certain dolls, let me know. But yeah, those are the ones that I'll like mainly be doing stuff with. I said so many times, like, I need to do more videos with this one and this one and this one. I know, I've been like slacking. I need to do videos with so many of the dolls, and I want to, I just like have not gotten around to it. So hopefully I'll have some videos with all of these babies for you guys soon, so you can see just them and how cute they are. But yeah, that's my collection. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Bye!